Did you just get got or bit or something?
Well, I've been taking out the bombardiers again because
More
we
parts.
definitely need the parts, especially the boiling glands, which are the lesser drop from the bombardier.
Some women likes boiling glands.
But I've been lucky in that the 2 that I killed now, I got 1 from each, so nothing to scoff at. Do I have any more smooth? Take that as well.
Right, here we go. Make sure it all says live, and I can then say hello to people.
I'm gonna be quiet while I attack this bug.
Yes, watch out for the bugs. Right, so here we are. Welcome everyone to Traumatic Tuesday. For those watching later, it's Traumatic Tuesday. We are in Grounded, and with me is the lovely Meow 10.
Hello.
Who is currently attacking the crap out of stuff.
Yeah.
I can't.
Some bombardier bits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can see your name tag now.
Yeah, I killed all 3 without dying. How's that?
Oh, that's impressive because I was nearly dead after 2. So I know I got some stuff. What I do need to do is check my own inventory. Do I have anything that's cookable? No, I don't. Hang on.
Well, are you out of food?
Oh, no, I've got 1 piece of spoilt meat.
We'll toss that.
Unanalyzed. That means
analyze and then toss it because we can't actually, or stick it in one of those tubs over there. Jeez.
That's another 30. New recipe: spoiled meat slurry. So we can make.
Yep, it's to lure a specific creature.
All right. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, right. So, I know it's because it's now got dark, which obviously is not a good time to. Oh, we did put a dew catcher up here, in which case I'm going to restock my, because I took a drink out my drink canteen. I'm definitely finding words harder, you know. I'm also finding walking in a straight line harder. That was dangerous. Right, I can see some of this.
Come down here a second.
Yeah, on my way. I can see that you're there.
Yeah, I got a couple of aphids, but I can't pick them up.
Oh, right.
You can.
I will have to. Well, I'll probably have to chuck something, but.
Chuck something that's easy to get again, like grass or. Because you'll be able to repair your shoes.
Yeah, plant fiber. So drop. Right.
Might have wanted to drop them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Just saying, you know.
Yeah, I. Oh, hang on. Oh, inventory full. I can only carry 1 at a time.
Okay, repair your shoes.
Right. So there's still 1. Oh, can I do it while I was just standing here?
Yeah, just do it.
Right. Okay. So. Oh, I need some mite fuzz.
Hold on. How many do you need?
3.
Alright, I'll drop some for you. 1, 2, 3.
Right, and I'll also
you have to temporarily drop something else so you can pick those up.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I'll pick up stuff and take it to the thing in a minute. Hang on, something went wrong there. Let's go back in. Oh, that's because I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Right. Right, and then I go back in. Now I'll go back over to me feet. And repair. Right, that's that bit done. Good. Now I can pick up some more. I can pick up all these things I just hide on the floor.
I'm just like, why have you got so much fiber on you?
Because I didn't empty anything out after the last time. So, yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the other one because I had to repair my shoes as well.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot there was a hole there. So,
yeah, we'll have to overnight and then... Ah!
I fell off down the lower piece and I was like, oh, dude, really?
This used to be the old way up, by the way.
Yeah, the piece of... Yeah, I can imagine it. It was. Open chest, right.
God, I'm dealing with Witchy's build over there again.
Yeah. Right, so we've got some more stuff in there. I'm going to put some of this plant fiber in here. So I've got plenty of... We haven't got a spin wheel here, but I've got still got some spider doies. We'll need the bug parts over at the other thing, won't we?
Which bug parts are in there now?
Well, no, it's what I'm... Well, there's inside the chest, there is a spider chunk, but I am carrying bombardier part and stink bug gas sack, ladybird head, 3 of.
Toss them in there because I can stack them on top of what I'm carrying.
Okie doke.
So,
right, so
toss
those,
all the bug parts in there.
They are tossed, indeed. They are. And I will come out of there. Yeah, toss the salad. I'll move out the way so I can then do a bit of reorganization.
What? No. No what is that? Prevaricating about the hoof. Welcome in, Fudge.
Oh God, he's hoofing it again, is he?
What's prevaricating? Sorry, I'm learning a new word today.
That is a good word. Hang on. I will just do a very quick. I'm going to get the. Oh, I will try to get the official bit when my fucking system works. Right. So, present principle. Okay, that's not actually what I thought it was. But yeah, there you go. So that's a potential misuse. So he's talking about yeah. I am having serious problems speaking today. But yes, hello there, Fuch. How are you doing anyway? I need pebbles to repair my spear. What do I need to repair that? Right. So
there are pebbles inside the chest.
Yeah, I'm okay on that. I only needed one. The ant armor will take a little bit more, but that's not that bad. The one is 75%, one's about 80%, so it should be okay.
Yeah, well, we're probably not going to be using ant armor for much longer anyway.
Right.
Because once we have the insect hammers, we can go take out ladybugs.
Yeah.
And get better armor. So for now, what I need you to... How many spaces do you have available in your inventory right now?
I'm just doing a rejig, but I can remove some more plant fiber and stuff, but I've got about 9 at the minute.
Okay, because I need you to try and grab the clay, as much of the sap as you can, and the webbing.
Sap, clay, and webbing. Right. I already have nearly 2 full stacks of the web fiber.
Yeah, grab more because we're gonna be using a lot of it.
Right. So I can get all of the clay if you want all of the clay.
Yeah, grab all the clay.
How much?
Definitely want sap because we're running very low on sap at the other base.
Right. I've got 2.5 stacks of that, and then I filled up with. Tell you what, if I do that right, so I've got 3 full stacks of sap, and I've got 6 full stacks of web, plus whatever clay there was in there as well.
Okay, let me see if there's anything I can temporarily leave behind. I can grab another stack of sap. Well, I'm going to be eating in the morning, so I'll have open spaces in the morning.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hadn't realised my food situation was as low, but
I've got food for you for the morning, so and
well,
there's one on
I was going to say there's one on the barbie already.
Alright, let's go to sleep.
I'm bushed. Should we call it a day?
I like to mold fine arts with the clay.
I when he says arts, I do wonder.
Do you mean Futch?
Right, I'm going to go. There's 3 pieces of dew on here, so I will slurp a dew.
The key to performance.
I've also got an itch on the nose, so everyone can scratch the nose.
Itch in the nose.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at my... Right, so I can pick that piece of stuff up there. I'll have to temporarily put a thing down so I can... And then we'll be diving back to the...
Yeah, we'll be heading back to the other one. This can all stay here because... the only thing I might grab from here is the bone daggers because they are pricey pieces.
Right. So, some people use rubber, I have to use the gift of God's earth. That's a good line. That's a good line, that one. Right,
I
so...
keep wanting to jump with triangle.
Yeah, it's... I've got to get back and do the new expedition on No Man's Sky, but it's like No Man's Sky and something else that we've been playing have the same button. I think it's 76 for doing certain things, whereas when I jump into Minecraft, the buttons are swapped. Yeah. And it's crap. What was it? There was something else I was playing, and then the buttons aren't anything like. It's like the sprint function isn't on either of the sticks. So, you know, you're pressing your stick down and it's like, no, that's not going to work. Ooh, mint ice cream.
We should have a clear path through here because the bombardiers are gone.
Yeah. Well, hello there, Wharfie. Good morning, sir. Or afternoon. I've just fell off here. Wharfie's done himself an injury.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Turns
out I pulled my right external oblique muscle. All I know is it freaking hurts to laugh, cough, sneeze, or turn over and... Oh, yucky.
I've just seen a baby bombardier thing over there.
Baby bombardier? What the hell's a baby bombardier?
Well, you know, one of those larvae thingy, whatever the crap they are.
That's not a bombardier larva.
Right, okay, well, whatever it is, it's over there.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of them.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
The only thing we do need to be afraid of in here is possible stink bug, because dry grass.
Larva in my area.
Just use Morphe to numb the... Morphe on Morphe. Sorry.
Alright, so for this guy, you're using an axe. He's weak to chopping.
Right. So I've got the wrong weapon on. By the time I've got the right weapon selected, you'll have killed him, of course. Almost.
Oh, nice, he's stunned. Bitch.
Oh. Right, you'll have to pick the parts up.
Yeah, I've got him.
I'm kind of...
Yeah, we're gonna run into a few of these guys over here.
Yeah.
We'll try to ignore them as much as we can.
Try not to look at them. So
Try
hang
and
on.
make good time.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I can get somewhere I'm not going to get my toes bitten. Hang on. Ooh, and
The ant won't do anything if you don't do anything.
right. I just ran into a blade of grass.
Oh.
Try not to annoy. I'll just
Try
click
and
the
make
button.
a straight shot home if we can.
Yeah, I just clicked the button. So instead of since when you stop in some games.
Ah, fuck! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Why?
Stink bug.
All right, I'm coming over to where you are.
Yep, come to me. And equip your gas mask.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Okay, I can't remember what these guys are weak to. I think it's stabbing, but I'm not 100% sure. So I want to see if I can...
There's some mites there.
Yeah, they're usually around. Did you put your gas mask on, Witch?
No, I just realised I didn't. But I've got mite issues.
Yeah, so she's weak to...
Oh, inventory full. I can't put the fucking thing on.
Yeah, you can't gas me right now, buddy.
Have fun. Equip.
I'm running out of stam here.
Yeah, it's alright. Keep pressing. Like I say, when you go running, sometimes you have to press the button to go into sprint mode.
You're almost there. You're almost there. Nice. Well done.
Right, you'll have to. You got the parts, good.
Well, I want to see if I missed any of the parts because I'm pretty full, but I do have a couple of spaces, so hopefully I've gotten everything.
He just teleported away. So, right. So we're just heading back to the. Yeah, we're just heading back to the green base, aren't we, for now?
Yes, yeah, we're going back to the original base.
Yeah.
A lot of our stuff is over there.
Because, I mean, one of the things I know you were saying is we're going to change things up and have our main base over... Oh, I'm stuck on a piece of grass. Oh, there you go. I think the mites are following me. Yes, you were on about the pagoda?
Yeah, we might have to do that off stream for now.
Yeah, because it'll take a while to...
It's going to be a hell of a... It'll be a bit
well,
of
I mean, because I was away at the weekend, there was issues with being able to spend any time.
Your mask?
Yeah, I'm just dropping off everything that I need to there for starters.
The only reason I push for that is because wear and tear on them and they're expensive to repair.
It's alright.
What do we got here?
Let me check the thing. Yes, I need to...
Definitely get us some spinning going.
Yes, so spinning is underway. I'm coming back over to here. And I'm going to drop this stuff in here for now. I'm also going to put the spoilt meat in so it can be put... Oh, can I do it in the slurry thing? Spoilt meat slurry. Here we go. So if I craft... Oh, hang on. What? Plant slurry. I have. What? If you can't use plant fibre, other forms of fibre, precisely, you've got to have your fibre. Yeah, we got the recipe for the spoilt meat slurry. Nearby storage, 5 in range. I've got the spot. Why does it say no spoilt meat available? I'm carrying. Or did I drop it? Did I drop it? Did I drop it?
I told you to drop it. Why do you want to make it so bad, though?
I just didn't think it would be as much of a waste, you know.
Trust me, there's very easy ways to get that.
Oh. Flurry. Hang on. Oh. It's because I did make one. I did have it right. Retrieve. Okie doke. So, if I look on that, there we go. So I can drop that. So we've got, and there's no life expectancy on it, so that's good. So we've got one for when we need it. Dun, dun, dun. How about that? Right, I do need to double check my axe. Bon appetit, says Fish. I'm sure it's fucking. I mean, it's made with spoiled rotten meat. I mean, you can do fertilizer in 76 with spoiled meat, can't you? Is there anything else you can do with it?
In this game, no.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of sorting here. Why did you do that?
Why did I do what?
No, I'm talking to the box I'm in.
Right. Tell you what I'm going to do while you're sorting. I'm going to go and see if I can get some. Oh, there's a couple here.
You gotta breathe, Weevil.
Right. Pair of evil weevils. It's Weevil Knievel. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. Oh no, wow. I thought I was going to get stuck there. Right, let's nab that one and then drop these two on there. Right. Seriously, we only have one cooking point here. Wow.
Why do you need more than one?
Well, I mean, we had I think we had 3 or something on the go when Nell was setting them up over at the poolside condo.
Poolside condo.
What's the mutations tab? Right. If we go into mutations, when you're doing certain research, and I only know this because of Mia, and you learn stuff, then you can literally select things that give you extra abilities, shall we say. So I can have 2 at the minute, as it says, 2 of 2 applied in top middle, and I have meat shield active because they're the glowy ones, and cardio fan. But we also have, what's that? Ant Annihilator, Natural Explorer.
It tells you at the bottom there what it does, what each mutation does. It gives you an explanation.
Yeah, like the quickness and you can do extra ant damage if you're going after the ants. Stealing items, which is quite interesting. And that one, it helps you if you're throwing your spear. It helps you when you're throwing your spear, which I throw my spear a lot, and I shouldn't. And I was in the process of saying, whatever you do, Danny, don't press that O. And Danny found out what happened when you press the wrong button, and the spear or whatever it was flies off.
Flying.
But I mean, I've done that myself, you know, and I'm still like, oh crap, wrong button, you know. So. Yeah, so those are the 2 I've got applied at the minute. And I mean, you get the extras and the side effects, of course. It tells you on the right-hand side there the kind of things that you get. So maximum health, hyper stamina, and faster recovery from stuff. And then you've got defensive stance. How much I can carry has gone up by 2. The shield, that's by 3. And then I've got the quickness, so I can run faster. But of course, your stamina still bugs out on you, which is a pain in the backside, to say the least.
Yeah, that'll improve later. We'll be able to increase our stamina.
Mm.
And then, I don't know if Butch noticed the data tab, which is probably my favorite thing in this game. So you can actually scan each of the animals, and then in your data tab, it'll have what they're weak to, what their weaknesses are, their resistances, blah blah, slash points.
Resistant to chopping, weakness spicy.
Yeah, so if you look at the ladybug, which is what we're going to be trying to get our hands on now, because it's probably still the best
hammers
in the game.
Are recommended.
Yes, so we're going to be making the level 2 hammer, and you'll notice you go for the legs.
Yes.
I told you there. Go for the legs.
Go for the legs. But yes, I mean it is one of those things. It's not like some games that give you a lot of data, and you're like, oh my god, do I have to read all of this? You know. So yeah, you get an enemy database, but it keeps it to what you need to know. That's the thing I like. It's like weaknesses, resistance. Where's the biggest weak point on the animal? At a glance. And then you've also got the thing that, tells you approximately which area they're at. What's their favourite food? So if you know there's aphids in an area, there's a chance you're going to find a ladybird. So which is really cool.
If
and
you
the
go
crafting
to
thing.
the crafting table, bud.
The crafting table, yes.
So we should each be able to make ourselves an insect hammer and an insect axe.
Insect hammer, here we go. So we need the berry leather, stink bug parts, and boiling land. So if I go craft, I've got one of them. And what was the other thing? Insect axe.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So I've got mine. And I now need to make sure I've got these available.
So now you can drop your old hammer and axe.
I will.
Next to the crafting table.
Yeah.
You have better equipment now.
Yeah. And then I'll come out, and they're already. They've replaced the items on the hotbar automatically. Cool. That's brilliant. That's the other thing.
I have to do that myself. I usually have to replace them myself.
Oh, well, I think it's just.
Sometimes goes funky.
Yeah, I think it's just that it did its. This needs topping up. Hang on. So, tap to deposit. Tap to deposit. There we go. That's full again. Scoop. Scoop. There we go. Right. Simple and yet effective. It is. I mean, this game is basically Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It's probably on the Steam Deck as well, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm just thinking with it being PC, there's a good chance. I mean, obviously, Xbox game originally. And I know a lot of people have been talking about it repeatedly being on sale. So, yeah, I mean...
It's a really great game.
I mean... you could try to play it on your own. I think it's more fun if there's other people. I think if I tried to play this on my own, I would have eventually played through, but I might have got a little not bored, but frustrated is probably the better word. But having Mia here to guide me in the direction, because we all know I suck as far as finding directions go.
I'm not much better at directions. I just played a lot of this game.
I can find my way around a whole country, even a fucking continent. Put me in a game, and it's like, oh, you go down here, you turn that way, and you'll find the fish pond. And I found some backdoor shoe rack.
That was funny. Admittedly, that was fucking hilarious. Like, go here, turn left, just keep going straight, you'll find the pond. Oh, I'm at some weird thing, blah, 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 there's exploding bugs.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You know, I mean, real life, not a problem. Get in a video game. I mean, it's embarrassing to even mention I've done 3D environments, and here we are in a 3D environment. Yes, I can hear you on top of the
so
thing,
there's
dude.
something else. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm going to run you through it really quickly.
Okay.
So if you go into your inventory.
Yes.
On your hot pouch.
Yes.
If you go all the way to the right on the hot pouch, you'll see the circle with the 3 stripes in it.
Yes. Hot pouch 2, hot pouch 3, yes.
Yeah. So you can actually have a layout for fighting, a layout for collect or harvesting, and a layout for health items. So my general practice is my weapons go on hot pouch 1 with health, with at least my bandages or something to that effect on that bar. And then my second bar is stuff like my shovel, my lantern, other items that we haven't quite gotten into, but they're coming. That's usually where I'd have that layout. And on the third one, I'll have like foods and smoothies and blah, 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 blah. So it makes it kind of... This is something that only brought in, maybe about 4 or 5 months before they released PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Well, I noticed the...
Because you used to only have a single hot pouch. That was all you had.
Don't even know where Glendew Hill is. Hey, if it's a place I've not heard of, I tend to just Google the fucking location, you know. But I do remember when I had to go to Blackpool, and it was around about 150, 160 miles from where I happened to be staying at the time. And so I hadn't actually gone from there to Blackpool at that point. And we were going away for the weekend. And everyone's like, oh, we need to... And this is before SatNav and before thing. The AA did actually have a program that cost you... Because, I mean, obviously only geeks had computers at this point. And you could buy this bit of software, which was grossly expensive, and you'd put in the location. You didn't have the internet to be able to update this shit, because the internet didn't exist. And it was a case of, oh, we need to go over here. And like nobody, like, there was about 4 people could read a map, and I'm thinking, oh, it's not that hard. It's just over there to the west of where we are. Fuck it, you know. So I just set off, and someone said, how do you know where you're going? And I'm like, well, it's easy. There's this thing called a road sign, and it has a place name on it, and with an arrow. You just, as long as you know several place names, you're there. You know, piece of biz, man. Piece of biz. Star Wars: Revenge of the Pharmacy. That might be a sore point.
So once you've got that set up, when you hold your L1 trigger for your wheel, you R2 through your hot pouches.
Cool.
Now the other nice thing is you can even put armor in there. So like your gas mask, you can have on one of your Hot Wheels.
I have actually just done that.
Yeah, so you can actually have that on there.
Yeah, pouch 2 now has bandages, a torch, the gas mask, the aqualung, and the flippers.
Yeah. So this was like a godsend when they added this to the game. It changed everything.
Yeah. And Wolfie's right. The A to Z, which is a map book you can buy in the UK, it's not exactly pocket size, but close to it. And it covers the whole of the UK. And I would say it's easy to read, because I do find it very easy to read. And I remember, and of course, like I say, people didn't have sat-nav. So if you were doing deliveries, and I did a bit of car hire work at one point, and you'd need to know where some fucker lived. So it was a case of, oh, right, we're taking a car down, or we're picking a car up. And you'd get the A to Z out, and you're like, oh, well, it's just off so-and-so street. So, and you were there. A to Z, totally agree. Best paper map going. So now we've only got the geeks and nerds left watching the stream.
I'm just quickly looking exactly what we need for the... Right, so we need ladybug parts for the helm. Where's the chest piece? Oh, we won't see the chest piece in here until we have the ladybug parts. Okay. So that's basically what we're gonna do, is we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go hunt ladybugs. Because our armor at the moment, even though it is strong, it's not strong enough to withstand like multiple orb spiders at once. Which is why we were struggling in the hedge.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like that is the best course of action. Like, you will go to the hedge because you need certain items from there. You're gonna have to take out now I've forgotten what they're called. Acid spitting beetles, help me out. Bombardier beetles.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to take out bombardiers and stink bugs, and you'll need to get webbing. So you will go into the hedge, but you won't complete the lab the first time you go to the hedge. Because you're going to be collecting goods to improve your armor so that you can complete the hedge.
I know we were doing gathering the passwords up, because I think all four of us found various pieces of passwords and stuff whilst we were there. So with the time being what it is, we're going to be taking another sleepover.
Yeah, we're going to nap again.
And then once we've done those slipper things are really quite funny.
There's lightning bugs.
Yeah, I find it amusing. I've just noticed my character has like a sticky plaster on her leg, and she's also got a couple of other grazes on her legs. But it reminds me of, and I suppose any kid who had a childhood that involved playing outside a lot. How many times have you grazed your knees or cut your knees? You know, when you were a kid. I mean, I lost track. You know, I just fell off the stem. I can hear somebody.
Sorry, I was killing a firefly.
Oh, where is you? Where is you?
Where is who?
I'm after the bug.
Weevils again? What?
Yeah.
Mr. Mite, what do you want? All I can give you is pokes.
The mite is probably from earlier. Right, I'll take that and I'll put it on the Barbie.
Poor thing never knew what hit it.
What was the last thing that went through its mind? The tip of my spear. I've got an itch on my foot.
Where are you? Are you clever bugger?
A clever bugger, eh?
Yeah.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Where'd you go? Come back here. Come back here. Wow. You know that we're gonna have pets of these guys at some point.
Probably, yeah.
After we've been murderizing them.
Wolfie planned and followed a trip around Scotland, the north part of the UK, 300 miles approximately. Yeah, I mean, it proved useful because, I mean, when I was riding bikes, I mean, we were going away almost every weekend for various stuff, and holy crap, for shit like war crimes are normal, yes. And yeah, the A to Z was a good thing for, you know, if you were like, night mode. Night mode has engaged, apparently. Right, okay. So yeah, it was a case of, you know, we need to go to here, we need to go to there, we're traveling X number of miles. I mean, riding from the UK, because you could get an equivalency of the A to Z. And if we needed to go to Germany, Spain, just about anywhere in Europe, it was a case of something like the A to Z helped so much, because if you buy a map in a foreign country, it's in a foreign language. So, right, are we sleeping? This still
yes.
says craft whetstone or plating.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're not quite there yet.
Sorry. Mint ice cream.
How's your shield looking? Does your shield need repairing?
No, it's at 95%.
Sorry, bear with me. I'm just doing
It's
some
okay.
rearranging. We haven't quite got defuzz yet.
I do like how your character's leggings actually have tears in them, as if she's been, like, in the undergrowth and stuff. Because if you think about some games, it's like people always mentioned about Hollywood hair and the likes. You watch a film or a TV series, and some characters will never have a hair out of place. They could have jumped out of an airplane at 30,000 feet, tumbled through 15 fields, bounced off God knows what, swum through half the Atlantic, punctured a submarine, climbed back up, but survived a nuclear reactor exploding, traipsed across the Antarctic, get all the way back up, jump out of another airplane at 30,000 feet, and land in a pristine suit with perfect hair. You know.
Make sure you repair your gas mask. If it's just a little bit damaged, just repair it, because they burn through very quick.
It's about 98%, because it was repaired just before the last encounter.
Okay.
Because it had dropped down.
Let's go to sleep then.
Reet?
I'm ready to
Oh, that
hit the
reminds me.
sack.
Change your spawn point.
Oh, right. Yes, set spawn point. Then sleeping.
Yeah.
That caffeine's more than caffeine if it's changing your typing. Right, I've got an itch on my finger now. That's weird. Have a look at a terminal to do with molars. I think one of us did. Right, hang on. I need a piece of that. There's food on the barbie. Right. So I'm up to snot, and I've got a couple of pieces of food, so I'm okay because I was depleted.
Surprisingly not terrible.
So
It happens.
I've just realised I've still got some. I'm going to top up my health to maximum, my food bit rather to maximum by eating 2 more mushrooms. Well, it's not all. It's not up full. It's almost up full.
Alright, so you want to equip your...
There's a ladybug coming up behind you. I just saw the grass move.
Yeah, I see her.
Need a little decongestant?
So I'm in the direction. I saw the grass move. Where is she?
I pissed her off.
Oh God! Right. She's quicker moving than I thought.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's pissed. Oh, stamina! Stamina!
Yeah. Careful, because if she sidewinds you, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for when she turns her side to you. Yeah.
Stunned her.
Stunned.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Requires chopping tool.
Beautiful.
It's a leg
No,
everywhere.
You must have been looking at a grass blade.
Oh, right. Oh no, so that says grass. No, it actually came up with the words requires a chopping tool. So that was weird.
I just collected her, so.
Right, so.
Oh no, I'm going in the wrong direction. I need to go scan this quick. And then if we go towards the machine, there's usually a few of them walking around there.
Yeah. I don't think I've got anything that's scannable at the minute.
No, I've got the ladybug parts on me.
Yeah, I've got nothing scannable.
There we go. There's the chest plate that we're looking for.
Yeah, Warfy bringing up a sore point between certain nerdy geeks, and that's well, people were on about Superman's clothes not ever suffering damage, and they said that's because of the radiation that comes from his body, because obviously his suit's very tight to his skin, and it never suffers damage because it's touching his skin, and there's like a couple of millimeters from his skin it is the protection that he has. And then all of a sudden there's a big argument about, yes, but what about his cape? Because obviously his cape is way out behind him by feet away from his body. So yeah, you get big nerdy arguments, which is quite funny.
Look, Incredibles taught me capes are bad. Period.
Yes, no capes.
No capes. Probably the best representation ever of why capes are bad.
It is. I love the bit where he got sucked into the plane. That was good. Does anyone wonder if he's got X-ray vision, why doesn't Lois ever get cancer? Different radiation frequency.
Actually, there is a comic. No, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong person. It's Mary Jane. Mary Jane, who dies from cancer because of the exposure to the radioactivity from Spider-Man. So, I don't know why nothing similar has ever come up for Lois and Clark.
There was a thing, but like I say, it's a different frequency band of radiation, you see.
Yeah.
Because he's basically, although it's X-ray vision, unlike his heat ray, he's not actually presenting X-rays out. He's using cosmic rays and the like that pass through a body and go to him, you see. So it's a passive system. Therefore, he can see stuff, but, you know, just for anyone who's interested in being geeks, it's why you can actually stand next to a piece of lead as opposed to being in a lead box and not actually be able to be scanned by him. So. I know way too much about this. I'm right behind you.
You are?
If you watch Superman and Lois, she has cancer, but he agreed not to invade her privacy, so he did not know. Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, Mary Jane actually dies.
That's what got me about one of the newer Spider-Man films, where the lead character. It's not the very. I'm trying to remember which film it was. The one where she's in the clock tower.
Yes, where her back snaps.
Yeah, and she like rips her neck out practically.
Sorry, spoiler alert for anyone.
So spoiler. Yeah, I was trying to be very careful what I said there, but yeah, it got me because I'm like the way they did it. I mean, in a way, it explains. You know, you almost see it happen, and you're like, shit, that's going to kill her,
sucks,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the just to watch it, especially if you've got the remotest piece of medical knowledge, you're gonna know it's bad. What's just happened, you know?
Yeah.
I think the whole cape thing is how far the radiation he's controlling. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. You see, technically speaking, according to the proper canon of the thing, you see, I looked at the screen now. Oh, you're over there. The whole canon of the situation is the fact that his body, it's like the way that we irradiate heat, infrared, from our own bodies. It only actually travels a short distance. And therefore, with Clark's Kryptonian stuff, then, it only goes like a few millimeters. Since if it went too far, then yeah. So in theory, by having sex with Clark, that could in itself give Lois cancer, because the radiation he emits from his body is different to the radiation source and frequency used from his X-ray vision. I'm going to get so many complaints from Superman fans, aren't I?
Boy. Alright, so we're not having a whole lot of luck with ladybugs right now.
In my defense, I'll just say I blame Big Bang Theory. Right, I'm going to go in this direction.
There is something, wait, come over here. There is something else we can grab since we now have the correct equipment for it.
Oh. These.
Yep. Now you'll start to understand where in the weakness it talks about spicy, fresh.
Yeah, that's 4 pieces I got off that one.
Yep, we're gonna grab all of these.
Super sperm, not even skin can stop him.
Yep.
Does that? You got to wonder what a Kryptonian condom is made of.
Kryptonite condom?
Yeah. Well, a kryptonite condom wouldn't be very good, would it? It'd be a very short-lived porn film.
I suppose it is called The Little Death, so... Alright, let's go take these back.
We need to scan them.
Keep that nose to yourself.
Yeah, you can scan these. What are you carrying, Ant? What you carrying? Come over here.
Yes, I've noticed several of the ants, because there was an ant carrying a bag the last time I was looking. I'm like, that looks cool. What's he got? But then he fucked off before I could do anything, so...
Oh, he had a cookie bit. Give me your cookie bit.
Yeah, mint arrows. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wow, that... One more and we've got another level, so that's good. Right, what was that? Yeah, you see, well, I mean, technically it's a red giant it was meant to be, which is why it flashed over and just killed everyone. But yes, talking of which, if anyone's interested in red giant stars, we're still waiting for Betelgeuse, and yes, it is a real star. It's been acting very funny since people first found out where it was and that. And it's like in and out, and it dims down and that. And it's predicted that any time within the next... I mean, it's probably already happened, but it's so fucking far away that people alive now will actually see it when it goes nova. And the great thing with that is that we're sticking them... Which one are we putting them in?
First one.
Right. When it goes nova, you'll be able to see it. Potentially even during daylight. Definitely through dawn and dusk. And it's going to be the size of the moon when you look at it. So be grateful we're not any closer to it. So that's going to be quite a thing to see when it becomes visible. Right, that's the silk rope.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Are you seeing any leaves moving?
Well, there's a little bit of breeze, but none in the way that you'd expect when ladybugs are marching about. I mean, I know that they move.
Yeah, they make quite a rustle when they move around.
Oh yeah, I mean the stuff moves a lot. Yes, on Krypton it would be normal protection, obviously.
Oh, there's something else I need to show you. So you know that nice nifty new axe of yours.
Yeah, hang on. Just got to work out where the crap you've headed off to.
I'm right here. Where'd you go? Come back.
Oh, you're there. I saw you dropped off the ball. So,
Yeah. You know these big ass weeds?
yeah.
We can now
How
chop
many
these
aphids
down.
is that?
And they give us a whole lot more weed stems. What?
Cool. Because the one thing we do need is lots of weed stems, especially since we're doing a... and these ones, if I'm not mistaken, also grow nearer the pond.
Yes, they do.
Right, I'm going to go put these over the thing and then I'm going to chop that bottom piece. We're going to need another pallet, aren't we?
Yeah, we moved the original pallet to the pond side.
Oh, having said that, though, of course, we've... Yeah, my brain's just died. You know that? Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was just like trying to think about. Yeah, we were on about moving over to the other location, and because where the pagoda bit is, and from there make that the main base. So we're going to have a Uber base over there at some point. I'll drop this. I'll keep the rope on me for now. It's only a couple of pieces of rope. But yes, I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't around over the weekend, so there's still stuff we're going to have to do that we weren't able to get done yet, in preparation for today. But it didn't work.
Could you come and pop down this pallet?
Mm-hmm.
I've already put the blueprint down. I'll tell you what we need for it. You could grab
I'll
that.
just walk into the thing here. Hang on. Right. So, funnily enough, I already had stuff. So it's dry grass and 2 pebbles. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's pebbles here because there's one here, and there's one just. I just saw a pebble a moment. Oh, there it is. Right. So I've got the other pebble. That just leaves us with 1 piece of dried grass, which is quite easy to... Right, dry grass. Hang on, I need to put that back down again.
3 pieces of dry grass.
Yeah, is this a piece of dried grass?
Yeah, whatever is dry, just smack it.
Whatever's dry. Okay, I need to go into here so I can select... There it is, that's the axe. Equip.
Metro Man. There's a whole other can of
Okay,
worms.
what did that give me? That gave me... Nothing? Oh, hang on. Dry grass.
Did it only pick them up?
Did it only give me 2?
I thought I saw 3 fall, but it's possible that one of them has gone through the floor.
Yeah, looks like it did. Right.
There's another one right here.
Yeah. Right. It's just. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one there and there's one here. So hang on a minute. Oh, stamina. Wow, 1 chop. You know. Right. There's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right. Here we go.
What do you want, Ant?
There you go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I just fell off the thing. So anyway, at least that one's done, but I'm going to...
There's another weed up there.
Yeah. 1, 2, where's the other?
I picked one up.
Oh, you picked one up, right. So right, I'm gonna drop these up in the thing. Not that one. Hang on a minute. I can offload that. Yes, there's 4 pieces actually in.
Sure.
inside the doohickey, what's it? And I can pop you in there as well.
Ooh, this one gave us a lot of luck.
Of course, there's one right next to the way in and out.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's just a mite. I need your help over here.
Right. Hang on. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Okay.
You gotta breathe, Weevil.
On my way. 2, 3. Oh my god. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And there's still more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah. Got that one. There might still be another one, but... Is that a mite that's trying to bite my toes?
Yeah, it is. Just ignore him.
Oh, it's full. And I'm still holding some, but it's full. So...
Yeah, hold on, I'm coming.
At least we're going to have some stuff for carrying over to the other base. So...
Yep. We can put down another pallet, it wouldn't hurt. They're not exactly expensive to do.
No.
Listen here, Mr. Weevil. Get out of here. Ah!
You're going on the Barbie. Making all noises at me. Get the sap, don't fall off, get the sap. Right, here we go. Just managed to totally destroy my stamina again. Got that. Right, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's that one.
Listen, Ant, get out of my face. Get
out
of my face.
Yes.
Are you grabbing the things we need for the other pallet? Or
sorry, right.
Here forever.
Right, yes, I need, hang on a minute, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I need some pebbles. I've got some rope, so I'm coming down with what I've got. And then I'll just grab the last...
What was the other thing that you needed? Sprigs.
Right, okay, so, yes, 4 sprigs. Right, we've got some of those as well, so that's not a problem. Oh, there's one right here as well.
I was going to say you could just pick 4, like we're in spring country.
Yeah, I'll just pick 4. Hang on, I've got 1. Here we go. 2, 3, and numero une four would be... Oh, fuck! Well, it would have been there had I not just fallen down.
You want me to start a proper debate here?
As opposed to a master debate.
If there was a massive war between all the superheroes, who would win?
Oh. Well, I mean...
And I'm talking about across all the verses.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. I mean, let's ignore people like Thanos, because, I mean, he's just like the man with the glove.
Why ignore Thanos? I know someone who would kick the shit out of Thanos.
That's what I mean, you see. He's got problems. I mean, Batman is a guy that, if it wasn't for his technology, he'd be screwed, just like Iron Man. Mm-hmm. So there's ways to defeat that. Hulk would probably get tired. Superman is probably top 5, possibly.
I have someone in mind who would obliterate him.
Yes, that's what I mean, you see. He's only top 5. He's not the top. You know.
But someone who isn't explored enough.
That's what I mean, you see. There's plenty of them. But there's a lot of superheroes who, compared to a human, yes, they would do really well. But when you start comparing them, you have It's like, no, that's not going to work. I just got stuck on a tree. But yes, who were you
do you know
thinking
who
of?
I believe
Those
who would
aphids look
win?
like they have
Who
Yeah?
would
things to
beat
do.
all of them?
People to see.
Mr. Manhattan.
Yes. Yes.
I think he is the most powerful being in the verses.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
He's
There is,
beyond any of the human facets. So
yeah, because when you look
emotion
at,
isn't a factor for him.
yeah, but when you look at some of the weaknesses, shall we say, that they have. Oh, I found a ladybird, but it's got mushrooms on its back.
Oh no, that's an exploding ladybug. You might want to get away from
It's on the other side of the ravine to where I am. So, but yeah, it's garden rake. I haven't been up the garden rake. What's up the garden rake?
Oh, there's a whole new world over there. That we're still going to explore.
The ladybirds killed a bombardier or something.
Yep, they're very aggressive.
But it's a case of getting over the
infected ladybugs.
yeah.
But yeah, you want to be careful up there because there's infected ladybugs there and infected larvae that they'll kill you pretty quickly.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of mites as well. Oh, so you don't actually have to... Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh fuck's sake! Oh fuck's sake!
Get away from there! I told you! I did tell him, right? There are also gnats that'll knock your weapons out of your hands.
Yeah, I think that was a bad idea, but yeah, I survived this time. I need to also circumvent where I'm going, so I'm not...
It's also wolf spider time.
Yeah. I've got mites following me.
They'll back off eventually. Mites aren't exactly like... I'm not afraid of mites. They're a pain in the butt, but that's about as much as they are a pain.
There's two mites jumping around.
Yeah, they're attacking a weevil.
Yeah.
We got a lot of weevils around here. Definitely don't have a shortage
Good for
of
food.
those.
Do I have any for the Barbie? No, I don't, but I can stick some stuff on the thing. Which one's got the sprigs in it? That's got the sprigs in it, but... Right, so I'm still carrying 10, but there's 2 stacks of sprigs there, so that's okay. Oh, I can stick that one in there, because of that there. Yeah. I thought, oh, I'll go around, I'll walk up the rake handle. Realised that the direction I'd gone meant I actually went up the mound instead, and there's like a whole shit ton. I don't know if anyone actually saw there was a ladybird, a diseased larvae, and something else, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight those at some point.
Yeah.
If you jump up here where I am now, you can without falling.
Hashtag
If you
programmer.
look, I don't know how to explain. There's no real direction right now.
Well, there's the gas bottle.
You see the gas bottle, right?
Yeah.
So the stuff that's coming out of that gas bottle is infecting the bugs.
Right. So we obviously, I take it part of the mission is to turn it off, stop it from leaking at least.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll find bubblegum that we can harvest, and then we're gonna shove bubblegum into the leak.
Because that always works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a kind of a double-edged sword thing. Like, you can block it off, but eventually all of the bugs will heal and you will not have access to the infected materials.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of harvesting to do before we actually...
Before you close it off.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, the other part of that is if you don't close it off soon enough, the infection spreads.
Yeah.
And eventually you start to get things like infected wolf spiders.
So it's a really jolly time and the shit hits the fan, yes. Just
Yeah,
what we need.
Basically. I mean, we're still very early game, so we're still fine right now. But eventually, yeah, we will get to a point where we need to make the decision to shut it off.
I do remember someone who had a small hole, had taken some damage on a motorbike, and ideally the crankcase needed to be replaced. And as a temporary measure, most people would have tipped the bike over, cleaned it up the best they could, used a compound called metal set, which is like two things you mix together like clay. You shove it in, leave it, and after about half an hour, it's basically, you can drill it. It's like metal.
Yeah.
And if you've done it properly, it can actually seal a hole. But you have to do it properly. And nobody had any of this stuff. And of course, some people didn't bother with things like breakdown cover. And people still don't bother with breakdown cover. And believe me, you fucking need it. So they thought, I know, I'll use some chewing gum. So you can already see this is going to be a bad thing. So they got the chewing gum on, shoved it in, tried to get it to dry. They even put some tape over it, which we said, if you want the gum to dry, you can't put tape over it, but they didn't listen. They just put tape over it. And then they topped the oil up. And we set off, and at some point, it was dripping, obviously, so that meant all the tape fell off. And then the chewing gum itself, because things heated up and there's a bit of pressure inside, popped the chewing gum out. All the oil then came out, and the engine locked up. So thankfully he was only doing about 50, 60 miles an hour at the time, but even so, you're killing something.
Yeah, the mites.
Oh, I was going to say, it's just with it being night time.
I know.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
I thought I'd jump down with the torch, see what you're doing.
I was just going to kill the
Get some
two
fuzz.
mites that were making annoying noises.
That's because they're mites, and mites tend to be annoying.
And I got myself some breakfast, so.
That's weird. I've got me. Alright, I can. Oh no, sorry. I can hold my torch and a spear at the same. Oh, it's because I've not. And now I need to re-equip my shield. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go to sleep.
Anyone else tired? Just me?
Hopefully we'll have more ladybugs in the morning.
Yes. That's funny. I clicked the button to sleep till morning, and for some reason it. But yes, I mean, when you see this picture that's running now, and you've got the pagoda, I definitely think moving a big base to the pagoda and doing a big build project, I think that's something we're going to have to do. But only part of it
At least it's clean.
will appear during a stream.
Yeah, the big move, I mean, not exactly exciting stuff.
No.
Just give the sun a little bit of time to rise. We just don't have to deal with
Yeah.
Signor Spider.
Signore Spider. Right. Dink. Take 2 of the mushrooms. Take 2 mushrooms and call me in the morning.
Ah!
Did you just fall off? That was not my fault.
You pushed me.
Onward. I was on the other side of the platform. How dare you?
Likely story. Do you have any witnesses?
Yes. But none of them can be bothered to actually say anything, so...
They'd all plead the fifth.
Yeah. Even the ones that aren't controlled by US law.
Yeah.
Right, I've got another...
I refuse to answer. Ow.
Right, I've picked up a couple of pieces of plant fibre, which is amusing since I haven't actually picked any up. So I'm not quite sure where they've come from. So that's an interesting one.
Alright, I'm heading towards machine side.
Right, hang on. I need to call up a hammer, and then I will try to find out where the hell you are, because my sense of direction really isn't
I'm
good.
just
Oh, there
here
you
by
are.
the lab.
Yeah, it's okay. If you're close enough, your name tag easily shows up, but otherwise I'm left spinning around in circles trying to work things out, like, where are you? And then it's like you move half a centimetre towards me and your name pops up. You know? It's like in Fallout, you have to be within 100 meters for the name thing to pop up. I wish I had a name tag. So yeah. Can you imagine if in real life you had like it almost like Sims, where you have the thing over your head, point out where you are.
No one wish. Oh, shush, bitch. What do you mean I'm out of stamina? I'm not even running. I'm walking around inside the machine.
But who's Pete? Dun, dun, dun. What?
Follow me. I just realized something. My brain.
Follow me. What?
Follow. Just follow. I forget we've got level 2 weapons now, for Pete's sake. There's some juice if you want it. Juice? Oh, buy juice.
Where's the juice? Oh, there's juice. I love it. Juice, give me juice.
Some earth juice.
That's called water, isn't it?
No, that touched the ground. It's now earth juice.
I just heard someone go, eh?
Yeah, it's just a wiggle. There's a ladybug. We'll get the ladybug first. Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I've come for your shell.
Yeah, and I've got no stamina. I just think I ended up inside the ladybug. It's going to get me in a second.
Oh, she's stunned. Sideways.
There you go. Yeah, I did a couple of like long hold hits. So
yeah, the problem with the long hold hits, I like them. We might as well grab these while we're here. Is they chew through your stamina in a big way.
Yeah, but it can stun. That's the thing I like. So it does give you that stun chance.
You're with me, right?
Yeah, I'm just behind.
Follow a very specific path here. It's still early morning.
I just lost my stamina there. So we're going this way around. Are we heading to... Oops. Right, what in the car?
Going to Burgles.
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 Come on, stamina. Right. Oh, you've got that one. Okay, then. Oh no, I was going to say there's one more. Let's have a quick look on this side. Big brown mushrooms. You got to
We'll
chop.
harvest those eventually as well. Actually, I think we can already harvest them.
I think it's just normal. No, it's a level 2 axe. So yes, thank you. I'm standing on that one.
I know.
That's rude. That's just rude.
We should be able to chop down the big red ones as well now.
So I take it we can cook the mushroom. Or whatever.
Not to eat, no. It's a building material.
Oh, right. Well, we're near the base, so we can...
Yeah, we're going in here though first.
Oh, right. Do we still need... Which tool do we need?
Well, there's no enemies in here, but we're going to be using the hammer.
Right. About to get cooked from shrooms. Yes, you got to watch out for the shrooms.
We can scan the shrooms. For now, we just get mushroom slurry.
Yeah.
But once we buy, so there's a kit that we get. Oh, we leveled up and got the insect bow. Nice. Hey, yeah, might as well.
Hostile presence detected.
Oh, in the yeah, the labs. So these are all the labs. You can have a
Yeah,
look at them.
that says pond. Yes, the pond one we haven't gone into yet.
Yeah, no, we won't be doing that until we finish the hedge. So it's the hedge, then the pond,
And
then
the haze. Yeah. Air conditioning
and the
critical.
black ant.
Yeah.
Because black ants are way worse than red ants. Down here.
Yeah.
So do you remember this?
9-volt batteries. I think that's hilarious.
There's a tooth down here.
Oh yeah.
Now you can break this tooth. Because you have a level 2 hammer. Select that.
Mega milk molar.
Then we can go back out here.
I just thought I'd equip the torch so people can actually see what it is that we're doing, because it was very dark there.
Oh, I'm so used to running around in the dark in this game. So now you come to the ASL machine.
Yeah. Use.
I'm going to watch a stream for this, so don't rush.
Right,
I
so...
need to see what you're doing. So now you can go to molar infusion upgrades.
Oh, got yeah, molar infusion upgrades. Right, so we've got max health, stamina, hunger, thirst. Oh, that's quite good. Healing, max active mutation. So you can literally redo. So yes,
Before you do anything, right, notice you've got milk molars and you've got mega milk molars.
yes,
The milk molars are to you specifically.
yes,
So I can put where I want my milk molar, I do that for me.
yes,
The group one is for all of us. So the last time we did this, we did a max resource stack.
yes.
I would suggest we do a max consumable stack next.
Max consumable, right. Okay, so if I just go like that. Okie doke. Yes, I have one standard milk molar.
Yeah, so you can decide where you want to put that. Whether you want to increase your health or your stamina, your hunger and thirst drain, your healing, or your max... Well, you can't do max active because you need 3 for that.
Yeah. I do seem to run out of stamina quite easily. And food we can tank up on for now. So
That's how I feel about it.
I think I'm going to go for the stamina for now.
That's what I do as a general rule.
I love the pose. Look at me. Yeah, see, Fush is saying, I'd do the stamina. Yeah, because, I mean, in this game, I would say stamina is definitely something
It
that's
is high
so
priority,
easy.
yeah.
Yeah, I see the science shop. Um,
Yeah,
oh,
so
that's
now
just like...
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the signs for now because to me that's just cosmetic.
Yeah,
The scab scanner signs is a good one to have.
right. Well, I mean, it would take most of what we've got, though.
That's fine. We make signs as we go. So
Right.
we went burned through everything. I think we had 600 left the last time.
Well, we've got 550 this time, so...
Yeah.
Right, okie doke. So we've now got a boost. CS ALS terminal, so we've got that. That's been checked off the... Sorry, there was a robot there. I got confused for a second.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just quickly putting in my tooth.
Something in the background just made a wee noise.
Yeah, it's just Burgle.
Oh yes, he's performing a diagnostic.
So yeah, now that you've got this hammer, you can actually break open the teeth to get the...
Yeah, which is good because there is several teeth we've seen.
There's a lot of upgrading to do. Wrong way. Alright, let's go see if we can find any more ladybugs.
Ladybug, ladybug.
Yoink, yoink. So what's funny is, once you're outside, if you jump up here, that side is Burgle, right?
Hang on. There you go. Yeah.
And if you go up here, there's the wolf spiders.
Mhm.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
So you never come here, like, first thing in the morning, you don't come to Burgles.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, I've seen the spiders when they've been hiding in their little thing.
Keep it on the move.
Yeah, there are 3 openings to that little space of theirs. Give me my juice. Give me my juice. Hey! Cheese. Didn't get my juice. It's fine.
But yes, we've got the there's still some roast aphid on the thing over here from the other day, which is good.
They're probably nearly bad. They do go off over time.
Let's have a look. No, the aphid's still good. So that's good.
Interesting.
I've only picked one off the thing, but there's an aphid on... One aphid on 2... Well, there's 3 in total. I don't need them at the minute, so if they're going to stay better on the thing, I'll leave them where they are. Cause,
I know they do go off after a time.
Yeah. I'm going to restack the water container, because that was right down at the bottom.
I'm just picking up some flower petals quick.
Good idea to keep the water containers stacked. Also, if we just leave the dew on the thing, there's only so many that'll hold. So
Taking a look around.
Nell, you can tell Nell's been here because everything's got like its little icons and everything. You know, everything's organised.
It's good. That's how it should be.
Oh, right, yes, I need to drop off... Right, I've got some green stuff to drop off, haven't I? Yes, I've got some rope. Right, you said the mushroom is... The mushroom stuff's... Alright, I'm putting that in the chest for thingy.
By the way, I did make you a koi helmet.
I don't have it.
It's in this chest, in the tools chest.
Oh, right. I think things were a tad chaotic, so I think that's probably what it is. Right, I will Yes, and there's spoiled meat in there that can be converted into things. So, right, I'll take that, come back out, and then equip.
Safety first.
There we go. So now I can drop this hat into there. Oh, hang on a minute, what are those? Oh, the lanterns, yes. Slime lanterns.
Yeah, leave those there, they're underwater.
Oh yeah, I know. So...
I'm gonna grab this aphid because I am actually low on food, so...
Well, there you go. Well, there's a spare one over here as well at the minute. I have... What's my health? Right. So, I've got an aphid which will see me... Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a thingy. Weevil nose. I was carrying an extra weevil nose for some reason. And I've, from somewhere, picked up some clover leaves. I'm not sure where I picked up the clover leaves from. And I've got the acorn bits. So, yeah.
Alright, I'm slowly heading back in the direction of the other base.
Right.
In the hopes of running into another...
Ladybug. Right, well, I'm following you. And... hopefully we'll be able to grab one. But yes, I mean, we've got a fair bit of stuff we'll be doing before the next stream.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure we make some time for it.
Yeah, which, if I can drag you out of 76, you mean?
No, it's more like if you jump on when I wake up early. That
oh, I see. Yes, the perpetual dig. You know, I mean, it's not my fault if I didn't get the notification.
But I told you I was getting up early. I would have thought you'd have been keeping an eye out.
I was eating mint ice cream.
Me.
And watching YouTube.
So, see, now the truth comes out.
Yeah, mint ice cream and YouTube. I just heard somebody make a noise again.
Yeah, it's just a wiggle. The ladybirds have a slightly more high pitch sound. I'm just checking for the...
I'm just heading back towards where the base is in case another one pops up. In that other bit, because I've seen them walk right past the base before.
Oh yeah, no, they're all area here.
You know, it's.
But they do seem to be a tad sparse at the moment, which is odd. And I guarantee you, when we don't need them, you're gonna run into like caves.
Well, it's like when you were saying about, oh, you know, we don't need to do anything at the minute, and we've got to watch out for these and be careful of this, that, and the other. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know. And there's all the things going past, and then, right, we're going to go and attack the ladybugs, and then there's like one turns up.
It's like they heard us.
Yeah.
Oh.
You found one?
Yeah, I found one. I'm not far from the lab.
Yeah, I can see it. I actually, a typical thing, I turned left instead of right. And of course, if I turned right, I would have actually have seen you quicker. Right, I'm here.
If you can parry her, if you perfect parry her, it also stuns her, by the way. Ah, bitch!
Yeah, I just need to get my stamina back.
Don't sidewind. Oh, there she's stunned.
Yeah, I did a slow hit on her. One more. There we go, she's down.
Nice. Hey, we might actually have enough. Maybe. Maybe. Why? Why did you have to stick the baby in
on the
there?
move.
The song.
Let's see what we can find.
I'm so distraught I pushed the wrong button to jump.
The only thing is, I can't remember who it is.
What?
Whose song is it?
I have no idea. All I know is it's slightly disturbing.
I'm going to have to check now because I can't remember whose it is.
Alright, so there is enough for us to each make a chest plate.
Cool.
To start. So I'm going to make mine.
Putting on some more armor.
And then I'm going to put my other armor in the dash. Because we will probably be using those again. There is an upside and a downside to wearing the ladybug armor. As opposed to the red ant armor. So red ant armor also allows you to pick up more. With regards to planks and weed stems. So now when you wear the ladybug armor, you'll only be able to pick up 5 weed stems. As opposed to, I think
ladybug
it was 8 or 9.
chest piece.
Yeah.
Right.
Chest plate, yeah.
And then I go in there, and I go to there, and say, equip.
Armor protection, engage.
The milk molar is my new edible chewy. Really?
My armor actually had a fraction more than yours, as far as health went.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Just a fraction. Right. I do need to consume that.
Yes, the defense on the ladybug chest plate is a hell of a lot higher than the ant armor. And then the next one we'll want is of course the helm, as it were. Let's see, how much do we need there? We need 4 ladybug parts. So if we can get another 2 ladybugs, we'll be sorted for. Because I don't do the leg pieces for the ladybug armor because I prefer the aphid shoes.
Yes.
It's probably the funniest thing because it's one of the starter sets that you get in the game. But they're so quick, and the difference when you're not wearing them is so noticeable.
Yes, you do move a bit
hell
slower.
of a lot slower.
It's one reason why we had to take a few minutes out of the group stream the other week. So Nell and Danny could both get them because, yeah, like you say, big difference in speed.
Yeah, because sometimes you just have to outrun something as opposed to fighting it until you have the correct armor. I think the only time I don't wear the aphid shoes is when we're in the sand pit. But there's reasons for that. There's still so much to explore. There's a whole picnic table that we're going to be exploring.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that this base, I know we're going to make the main base.
This will still be a secondary base.
I'm thinking of adding like a raised up section, like a tower.
Yeah,
so
Nell and I did that here.
Because I mean, just to get you that little bit more above the ground. I mean, it's all very well jumping on top of the workbench, but I do think it would be quite useful.
The nice thing is in this area, because it's pretty central where we are now. If you build a tower, you can use a tuft to travel quite a long distance, as opposed to having to run ground to get somewhere.
A bit like in Lego when I was making the jump towers.
Yes, similar to something like that.
Yeah.
Because there's another area that we're going to be going to. It's near the barbecue where there's burning ash.
So you don't want to be touching the ground. Yeah.
So you do quite a lot of jumping there. The only thing I'm a little sad about. The only thing I'm a little sad about is the fact that they've made the tufts a single use. Because it used to be that they had wear and tear like your other equipment. So
Yeah.
they lasted a lot longer. Where now you can carry a bunch, but if you're nowhere near any weed stems, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why in a way they did it, because I mean, after all, the weeds are pretty populous. But on the other hand, yeah.
And then not all the weeds, it's only dandelions that you can get the tufts from. You can't get
Well,
the
yes, that's
weeds.
because they're what goes into a dandelion clock, yes. Right, are we
Yeah.
sleeping through?
Yeah, and then I'm guessing we're ending off there.
We will be closing off,
Hey, I'm
and
gonna fall asleep standing up if we go much longer.
because I mean we've got a fair few bits and pieces done, but again we're going to be having a base. I do think it's funny how you can see the juice cartons that were in the bottom corner of the screen there.
Yeah.
So you can see the juice carton, the pink one. That's right next to where the raspberry dude with the shotgun. That's where we've got a base, and of course the pagoda thing is literally in the very corner of the screen. So
Surprisingly not terrible.
I'm
Feeling
just going to
refreshed.
grab a bit of stuff. I've got a bit
I
of
mean, this
food
is
that desperately
probably what
needs to
Oh,
be
Bob
I
eaten.
just remembered something.
You've just remembered something.
We upped the stack size, so if you sort the storages now,
Oh yeah,
enough
because
spaces.
uh,
So all consumables will now stack to 10, which opens a whole lot of slots. If you sort your own, if you're carrying any consumables and you sort your own, that will do the same thing.
yeah.
as well.
So all my health bandages are now stacked up, and yes, that's cool. So I've done this chest here. So I
did
take
the
it.
other two.
Yeah, you've done the other two.
Yeah.
So yes. Oh, we will
Your
be
foot is stuck between the grass planks.
lovely. It is indeed. So we are indeed going to end it here for today. Thank you again, Mia, for being here. And thank you for... Precisely, couldn't have said it better myself. And thank you for getting up early. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by to watch. We will be back with more Grounded, Fallout next week. There's Avatar, there's all sorts. I'm updating the schedule. I've got to do a reshake because there was a change last week and I don't think I've actually amended some of the bits. So it's in Discord, links in the chat. But thank you, everybody, and we will be back very soon with something else. And don't forget, you can always check out Mia on Twitch when Mia is twitching. Mia is twitching? That doesn't sound right. It's funny when you
I'm
say
all
something.
twitchy and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you say something and then you're like, really? Seriously? Why is that, So, yes, don't forget to check out Mia's Twitch channel, and we will catch you again very soon. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Bye for now.
Bye.
And don't forget the boobs.